Hi, thank you everyone for watching this recording. This slide was prepared by Meka on behalf of HG Development. This SIC applies to all sites under development by HG. What is SIC? SI stands for Safety Induction Course. The purpose of SIC is to ensure all workers understanding site safety regulation and rule before entering construction site. Who is responsible for safety? Everyone is responsible for safety, including yourself. Let me show you WHH policy of HG Development. On behalf of management, we commit to undertaking risk management activity, encouraging consultation and appreciate the participation of workers, comply with regulation and continuous improving our WHH performance, communicate effectively, taking ownership, and working to minimize the risk. Ensuring strong safety and health standards across our construction site. Now we come to worker rights. You have the rights to review the works. Report to WHH department if you forced to works. Do not work outdoor when there is a heavy rain and strong wind. You must immediately report any incident. Inform your supervisor if you're feeling unwell. All the permit to works are weekly basis. Only supervisor and above allowed to apply the permit to work. Then below is the permit to work procedures. Then we will go through in detail when you come on board. Site access. Any personnel who intend to work on site must attend the SIC online, which is this video. After attending the SIC, you are required to print screen and sign to indicate your name here and send back to us. Now we come to regulation. The traffic speed limit on site is only allowed 10 km per hour. Worker and visitor entering the site are to work within the demarcation access. No smoking on site. No eating, drinking at construction site. All the food waste are to dispose of into the waste bin provided. Do not fight on site. Offender will be dismissed immediately from site. Now we come to PPE. You are required to have basic requirement, safety helmet with chin strap and safety shoe. Safety glove. You must wear safety glove when we work on site to protect your hand and finger. You have to wear the safety glass to protect your eye. Whenever you see the hearing protection requirement signage, you are to use the earplugs. PPE are subjected to wear and tear. To ensure your PPE are all in good condition all the time. Now we come to manual lifting. So for the manual lifting, you can see the picture 1. This is not right procedures. You have to follow the second picture here. And also be careful of your hands when you press down the materials. Now we come to fall protection, safety harness. Use the safety harness when you work at height of 1.5 meter or above. Do not use red and white tape, cables, timber or wood as barrier when it involves the height and openings. Now we come to fall openings. Do not leave open hole unprotected. Where there is a potential of someone fall through a wall opening, the opening have to be covered. Same like the fall. If they say the opening on fall is bigger, you must have a box up. What is wrong on this picture? The people fall down because of no barricade and toe board. When walking at height, to ensure the ground below are clear and also barricade the affected area, same like the picture number 2 here. All protruding lever are to be kept. This is to ensure your safety. Your face, you see this one? Yeah, very dangerous. Now we come to scaffold. Scaffold can only be erected by qualified scaffold erectors, for your info. Now we come to mobile scaffold. We have to lock the mobile scaffold view when stationed. This is the picture showing the right procedures. For welding safety, when you do welding, please provide the fire blanket and apply the permit to work as well before you start the works. Now we come to machinery and equipment safety. Benchmark is required when you when direct the movement of the heavy vehicle. So for the machinery forklift, do not overload your equipment or machinery. Only qualified persons are allowed to operate the heavy machinery and equipment. So you can see this picture. Please concentrate when you operate the machinery like excavator, crane, and this. For lifting activity, only the qualified personnel can act as a lifting personnel. We need to have a lifting team with the lifting supervisor, signalman, and riggerman. So you can see this picture. Be aware of when you work on site. When we lift the material, please stack the pipe similar to this and tie it together. Then we come to protruding nails. We have to remove all the protruding nails and knock them down. We have to provide the drip tray to storage the diesel and also the machinery. For the stagnant water, we have to remove it to prevent the mosquito breeding. For the DB box, we have to use the industrial plug. Use the industry socket with ELCB only. For the electrical safety, all the cable have to hang 2 meters and above. Same like this one. Yeah. Do not perform the water activity near the DB box. So only trained persons are allowed to service the DB box. Always ensure that there are sufficient light to work. For the excavation, we have to take note. All excavation pits and trenches are to be inspected daily and whenever after rain by designated person. We have to ensure that site of excavation pit are properly shoring. Proper shoring and provide the access data, same as a picture of this. For the confined space, we have to ventilate it and check the gas before entering. For the ladder safety, Do not walk on top last 3 rung. Do not use ladder when walking near the edge. For first aid box, every subcontractor are to provide the first aid box and first aider. Emergency. So, in case of emergency, contact the site medical and site safety department immediately. Then we will get the first aider to solve the issue. Do not block the access, similar to this. In the event of emergency, follow the instruction of fire warden. So for the safety promotion activity, daily, there is a mass housekeeping and toolbox meeting. We will discuss about the risk assessment, several procedure, and we also conduct the mass housekeeping every Saturday. Thank you. Thank you everyone for attending this SIC.